Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day in southern New Jersey. I am here in front of the porch. I'm going to flip it around, but I'm reminded of a favorite musical of mine. Who will buy this wonderful morning and put it in a box for me? Name that musical. So here we are on the front porch. Everything is up. The front porch has expanded into this elaboration of water. Look, we've got blooms. We've got blooming blooms, mate. And the zucchini coming in rather nice. These are the bell peppers. He's got everything up. I guess the sun's getting too hot. Tomato planters are taking off well. We did lose that one little guy right here. She's dead. But by covering the roots, you can see that outside one has just exploded in a simple few days. Look at the herbs. I am having some fish with dill and maybe even a little parsley. Possibly, I don't know if the onion chive is ready to come. That still kind of looks a little weak to me. But hey, sweet basil making ye old comeback. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update here. Look at these flowers. Look at all the blooms that are coming up here. This is gorgeous. These things, I didn't know zucchini flowered like this. That is quite the coolness. Mark is not a pruner. He does not like pruning, believe in pruning. He thinks nature does what it does. And I'm just going to follow his lead for right now. But we did come off of this. Oh, asking me for Wi-Fi. Hey, good morning, Brian. Good morning, South Castorino. These jalapenos were in smaller planters on this rack. Now they've gone into this less than desirable planters, but the white potatoes are taking off rather well in his bush. Just going to trot out back. I'm not going to make this a long one, guys. But hey, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are well. It is glorious right now in downtown Williamstown. I feel like Johnny Carson in beautiful downtown Burbank. Mary Glover, good morning, sweetheart. We miss you. But I'm glad to see that I hope you're jumping on church. I can't see who Japanese jumps in online, but these things are suffering because they have not been transplanted, and that is a must. I think I'm going to have to go out and get some more soil today. But look at the edamame. They have just taken off. I want to see if we got any. Yeah, they're starting to come in. We will be munching on quite the edamame. I'm just amazed in like 3 or 4 weeks how much these things have taken off. Look at these things. I never knew they would take this kind of shape. This is the bok choy. And I am not afraid to even take a piece of this. This is why I'm gardening, so I can come out and work. I don't know what these things are over here. I thought it was kind of ironic underneath the truck. A seedling must have come off, and there is a zucchini plant coming up. And even when I park over it, she will not die. So one minute you can't get them growing, and the next minute, these are all our cucumbers. And they are finally starting to respond. I think it's because of the weather. So soon enough, they'll go up against that fence. And we do have green beans, and we're going to cover that fence. We've got a trellis there for some of our vine products. We've got a piece of lattice over there. This tub here will be sweet potatoes. Somehow or other, we got to formulate. Maybe just take a skill saw and cut a square into here, and then just get some kind of a cut a square. Let me see if you can follow my finger. If I can follow my finger, square into there, and then maybe take a thin piece of plastic and slide it on the inside. And that way, as we empty this out, we'll start it shallow. We'll put in the sweet potatoes. And every time you start to get leaves or greenery, you've got to cover it or do what's mounding. Cover it with more soil and keep on building it up. And that's how you get your crop of underground potatoes. But you also need a way to harvest them. So I'm thinking if we had some kind of a trap door here and maybe be able to just slip some kind of a thin plastic with the earth pushing against it. That way we could slide it up, reach our hands in, and get some potatoes. But that is the end of my video. So, hey, thanks for chiming. Oh, Michelle, good morning, sweetie. Praying for you guys. Tell Jess we send our love and prayers to, and of course Gail and all our frontliners in the hospital. Don't forget them. But I just wanted to check in and say good morning and let everyone know what's left of my hair is starting to grow back in a little slower. And yes, Michelle, I did get sunburned. I hope you're happy that you were right and you tried to protect me and I did not heed. However, we're back on track. Good morning, sweetie. All right, I am going to go in. I hope you have a wonderful, glorious day. Take some time in God's Word. Thank God for your blessings. And we will see you very soon. I love you. Thank you. Please click like and share and have a good day. God bless.